Hi, my name's Ella Burgess, and I will be describing how a toilet flush resembles a neuron firing. So to start, there is this thing called a threshold, which a neuron needs to meet a certain level of neurotransmitters to fire. Just like a toilet needs to be pushed on the lever to fire, or to function so the toilet flushes. The all or nothing principle is when a toilet is pushed on the lever and the toilet flushes or doesn't flush. It doesn't matter like how much pressure or force you put on the handle, because it either does it or it doesn't. And like a neuron, it fires or it doesn't. There's no in between. So you flush. The direction of impulse is when the water goes straight down, only in one direction. And like a neuron, it only goes in one direction. It starts at the dendrites and goes all the way to the axon terminal. The action potential is when the neuron fires and travels down the dendrites and the axon to the axon terminal, like how the toilet fires when the water rushes from the pipes after the flush. Depolarization happens during action potential. In a neuron, it's when the positively charged sodium enters the cell membrane, and for the toilet, it's when the flow of the water changes from standing state to a flowing state when it's charged. And then the refractory period is just like a neuron. It's just like a neuron, how a neuron won't fire after an impulse, and like in a toilet, it's when the water's like staying still and you can kind of hear it, but it's when you can't flush immediately after the toilet has been flushed because it needs some time to like hang out and chill. And then the resting period or resting potential is when a neuron needs to wait for the next action potential. And for a toilet, it's when it waits for the next flush because you can't flush it immediately. But at the beginning, it could also be resting potential because you need it to be rested to flush it. But at the end, you need it to be rested to flush again. And both are charged so you can do the next firing. Thanks for watching.